Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Sagittarius for March 2nd through the 8th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And I am starting something new with the weekly readings. Each week, I will pick a new star sign that will receive a bonus smoke card reading. So Sagittarius, be watching for when it's your turn. And I'm using several different decks and oracle cards this week, and everything is listed below. So let's get started. And we first have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and your overall energy, Two of Swords. Okay, Sag. Now, the first thing that's coming through is a tremendous amount of thinking this week. You have a lot of sword energy this week. But I do feel you will have an earth sign that will try to help you get grounded. Now let's take a closer look at your cards, Sag. Okay, you first have the Queen of Pentacles card. Now, I feel for so many of you, this is possibly somebody currently in your life or soon will be coming into your life. I feel this is an earth sign, and the Queen of Pentacles is actually Capricorn's card, but it could also be a Virgo or a Taurus. And I believe the reason why an earth sign is coming in for you is to help you get grounded, Sag. Maybe you're spending a lot of time indoors, and this individual will get you outside, get you back in touch with Mother Nature, the sounds of nature, and experiencing all of your senses by being outside. This can help you with what I think is going to be a week of constant thought process for you, Sagittarius. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is she's a very down-to-earth kind of person herself. She's very caring and nurturing. She will welcome you into her home, give you a hot meal, and be a good listener, and give you some sound advice. So be on the watch for that individual showing up this week to help you out. So, okay, Sag, your next card is the Five of Swords. This is the winning at all costs kind of energy, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign and love to be first. You love to win. But you have to ask yourself if what you're fighting for is really worth it. Now, in regards to a relationship, Sagittarius, this can be getting in an argument and saying words that you can never take back. You are so stubbornly clinging to an idea that's really not that important when you look at the big picture of your life, but it's hurting others in the process. And for some Sagittarians, holy cow, you're staying in an unhealthy situation in order to prove that you're right, because you don't want others to be saying to you, I told you so. And this is possibly in regards to they're saying you shouldn't go out with him or go out with her. They're not good for you. And you've got that being right and having to win, even though the situation is really bad. So what's coming to me is I'm feeling some Sagittarians out there are staying in a volatile relationship just to avoid the backlash of people around you. If it's bad, Sagittarius. Get out. Now, the Five of Swords energy is one of having a negative mindset. This is negative energy. And some of you Sagittarians, this might not be your energy. This could be people around you. And these are people who are jealous and envious of you, Sag. And as you look at the card here, You see, the beautiful woman has been stabbed in the back. So this can represent gossip, things being said behind your back. So it is a feeling of being attacked. And the number 5 energy of this card is about shaking things up. This is challenges, complications. And I feel for some of you, this negative energy around you is trying to damage your reputation. Now, this could possibly be in the workplace, but it can be in regards to any group or association that you're with. This can be your own family. This can be your friends, or should I say frenemies. And the sole reason behind all of this is just pure envy and jealousy. Now, you're a fire sign, Sagittarius. You have a lot of enthusiasm. You're honest, intelligent, funny, adventurous, and you tend to go after things that you want. So you're successful. And that can feed that envy monster. Now, going on to your next card, Sagittarius, the Knight of Swords. And the Knights are always bringing in change. They're about movement and travel. And this Knight of Swords comes in very quickly. This is sudden changes, almost like things coming in and going out just as quickly. That kind of energy. Now, possibly for some Sagittarians, this Knight of Swords is coming to your aid. This is an air sign, possibly a Gemini. They might speak, they actually might be coming in to speak their mind or her mind, his mind or her mind, their mind. The Knight of Swords is a great problem solver and debater. Doesn't let their feelings drive them. They can be very headstrong and impatient, and their communication comes in very direct and piercing. So I feel for you, some of you Sagittarians, that this individual is coming in to help you out with possibly whoever might be gossiping and spreading false rumors. The Knight of Swords is very direct, very piercing energy. So I feel this person is going to come to your aid over and over again. That's that in and out and in and out energy. Possibly meeting head on with the individual or individuals, could be more than one person, that's trying to slander your reputation. So this is once again, I'm feeling negative energy around you, Sagittarius. And your 3-card spread here adds up to number 7. And the number 7 energy can represent forces that just have to be dealt with, but they're beyond your control. So this is really about digging down, Sagittarius, and hanging tight. You've got a few individuals that are helping you out in this situation. Now, the next card I want to talk about, Sagittarius, is your overall energy, and that is the 2 of Swords. This is being so uncertain about which way to go. You're unclear what to do. And the number 2 energy of this card is about making a decision, but you're putting it off because you're not seeing the clear path on which way to go. And usually the individuals on the 2 of Swords cards are always with a blindfold or veil. And you can see she can't see. Representing not being able to see the situation clearly. But you do have a decision to make. Now, I wanted to see what was underneath the 2 of Swords card because this is your overall energy for the entire reading. And it was the 9 of Swords. So you've been worrying about something, Sagittarius. And it could be the negative people around you that are causing harm to you. You've been losing sleep. So that's why it brings you to the 2 of Swords, that you need to make a decision. Possibly to get away from these people as they're not going to let up. Okay, so let's take a look at the crystal of the week for you. Obsidian. Okay, Sagittarius, your angels and guides are suggesting obsidian crystal for you this week. This is a very heavy hitter protective crystal. I would strongly suggest in obtaining obsidian to have with you for this week. This is going to provide you with a grounded, protective energy, and you're going to need it with this energy. Your angels and guides want you to feel protected on all levels, physically and psychically protected. So, as well as imagining yourself surrounded by a very strong bubble of golden light. So, have that image while you're holding your obsidian crystal. No one can get through to you. Now, one of the things coming through is for some Sagittarians, you're going to need to be very careful around your surroundings when you're by yourself. If you have a bad feeling about going to a particular place, an event, or an area, don't go. You really need to be extra cautious this week. And if you do decide to go anyway, bring someone with you. Otherwise, I would reschedule or cancel your plans. This is a very strong energy coming through, and especially with you needing to have obsidian, which is so powerful. You need a lot of protection this week, Sag. Now, your angels and guides want to protect yourself spiritually by surrounding yourself with as many positive people as you can. And that would be your Queen of Pentacles, possibly, your Capricorn individual, and also your Knight of Swords, which was a Gemini individual, possibly. And the negative energy around you from this Five of Swords card and those individuals can be quite draining and extremely negative energy. So you need to protect yourself from this energy. Obsidian is associated with your root chakra, and this is your core, the base, and you need to have a strong base. Otherwise, building upon it, it will just crumble. So the obsidian crystal will help remove negativity and restore your energy. So I would absolutely go out and get an obsidian bracelet to wear, maybe not just for this week, but in general. Or you could have a polished obsidian crystal in your pocket. Now, I did pull a Starseed Oracle card, and this card is for the Sagittarian individuals that are longing for all that's mysterious and unknown. So this card won't resonate with everyone. And Sag, you got Earth pulsing. And this is about spending time in nature and slowing down. So your angels and guides telling you it's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Your Queen of Pentacles was telling you that right in the first place. And now what earth pulsing is, it's a tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. And I know there are links to how to do that. Just look it up on the internet. So the planet itself has a rhythm, and you can see it in the seasons and the tides. And Sagittarius, in your world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for you to feel stuck and be off kilter. And today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened. And we tend to look to other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection and belonging, which was once given to us by the earth. It's about the longing for being accepted by others to receive us fully. So, yep, this has got to do with this Five of Swords energy and how you've been feeling this week and what you've been dealing with, the negative energy. So your Queen of Pentacles was already trying to get you back into nature, because when you consciously connect with the earth, the veil is lifted. And that might help you with your Two of Swords energy, making your decision. It starts to open up and you receive clarity. And then the stagnant energy just falls away. And you will be connected to all things on the planet. So, Sagittarius, inspiration and clarity is what you will find going outdoors this week. And wow, Sagittarius, so much sword energy this week. Just so much. It's not overthinking, but contemplating your options and what to do. Take the advice of the Queen of Pentacles. Get outdoors, experience nature, and you will find clarity and inspiration, enabling you to make a decision as to what to do with this situation at hand. Now, this is a general reading, so the possible problem and individuals you're dealing with can be in so many different circles. This could be in the workplace. This could be in an association or a group that you have a membership in. This could be within your own family. Or unfortunately, this could be in your group of friends. The best thing for you, Sagittarius, is to protect yourself this week with the obsidian crystal and get outdoors, get some fresh air, get some clarity. You might be moving on and getting a different job. You might be leaving a relationship. You might be moving out if you live at home with your family, and that's where the problem is. But one thing for sure, getting outdoors and possibly going to some kind of botanical garden or a conservatory, somewhere where you can be alone with your thoughts. And it will give you a sense of being refreshed and some clarity so that you can move forward. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For a private reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.